Hello everybody and welcome back to the HTAB YouTube channel. Today I'm stood here by a sign, and as you can see on that sign it's got an aeroplane and a big thing that says Caithness at war at the top. And yes, behind the sign, just here, the massive building in the background over there is the topic of today's video. And there wasn't just one of these, there was actually 4 of them. Yes, but there's only now 2 of them here because one of them got destroyed and the other one got knocked down after the war, or was it fire damaged? I'm sure it says on that massive, beautiful sign that's located there. So yeah, what is this sign and why is it here? Well, there is actually 25 of these round Wick. It's part of the Caithness at War Trail. It was launched yesterday on Saturday the 20th of April 2024, and there was a sort of walk round with military people and stuff, and it started over there at the airport. The signs are all on a trail. It goes all the way from up at North Head, just about up there, round the town up to the Little and stuff like that, round the riverside, and it finishes up here at the airport. That is very rude of you. Please shut up. I don't think they're gonna. They have. Anyway, so it's a trail that goes around Wick, and there's also another trail that goes up Sinclair Bay and up to Keys that way, and there's also different locations from around the war of significant importance in Caithness. How very interesting. And I've been walking around the ones in Wick today, and I hit some photos of the signs. You've probably seen them already. They're on screen now. Exciting indeed. So yeah, 25 of them. I'm just about to go over there and see the ones at the airport. There's apparently a rig of them. If I've seen them, I'm sure you're looking at them right now. Anyway, this one. What does it say? Type C aircraft hangars. That's what sort of aircraft hangars they were. And that's what sort of aircraft hangars were here at Wick. The big 4 ones that there's only now 2 of. So yeah, I'm going to run you through some information on this board and let you know about the Type C aircraft hangars here at Wick. During the Second World War, RAF Wick was equipped with 4 massive aircraft hangars, known as the Type C aircraft hangar, or C-type aircraft sheds, and were numbered 1 to 4. These hangars were built to allow maintenance of various different aircraft types that were stationed at the airfield throughout the conflict. Bomber Command and Coastal Man stations normally assigned 2 hangars per squadron based at the airfield. The fact that Wick also had 2 Bellman hangars as well as 4 Type Cs is an indication of RAF Wick's importance during the war. So there was actually more than 2 aircraft hangars. There was these ones, Bellman hangars. Don't actually know where they are. They might... Are they there? Are they them things? That could be them actually, the little smaller ones there. In accordance to where I am, I'm here, I'm stood here on this picture. This 2 are the ones that are still here at this side, and the ones that aren't here anymore are gone. There was 2 sort of in front of each other, and the Bellman hangars were to the left of that on the photograph. That makes sense. The camouflage applied to the hangars was designed to prevent detection of the airfield by enemy aircraft, aka the Luftwaffe, and in general the camouflage worked relatively well. That's a good sign, isn't it? So yeah, there's some photos to the right of the information. The outside of Hangar 1 undergoing refurbishment in the 1980s. That one is the one over there, I believe, that is still used. It's got stuff in it. It's got the Caithness County Shore Bus in it, and I think it's got some aircraft and stuff in it. It might have got a helicopter, but it's still actually used. And there's a photo also during the 1980s of that hangar's refurbishment. They go inside. They're quite large inside. They've got plenty of space for, like, what's the word? Mechanics of aircraft and fixing stuff up. Simple as that. And speaking of fixing things up, underneath that, there is a Lockheed Hudson undergoing a starboard engine change inside of a Type C aircraft hangar. Does it say in Wick? It might not actually be in Wick. But it is during the same type of hangar. During? It is in the same type of hangar even. Yeah, so plenty of information on there. What else does it say? Also during the war, just to the south of Wick, down at Sarclett near Thromstorf, about 5 miles away, a mock Wick airport was built in a field. And that was to prevent the Germans thinking of, to prevent the Germans bombing Wick airport. So they set up the exact things in a field, obviously to a smaller scale. So if the Germans did, well, fly over, they would think, "Nein, there is Wick down there at Thromstorf." But no, it wasn't actually Wick. It was Thromstorf. It was Sarclett. It was a field. Screw you, Germans. Although the mock airport was set up, bombing raids on Wick still happened. And on the 26th of October 1940, one hit one of the hangars, damaging a Lockheed Hudson aircraft and the hangar itself. But that wasn't the, largest damage occurred here at the airport, because on the 4th of June 1941, a A single Junkers Ju-88 aircraft by the Nazis dropped 3 250-kilogram bombs on Hangar 3. The raid resulted in the destruction of the hangar along with an Armstrong Whitworth Whitley Mark V bomber of 612 Squadron, and further damage to the other 3 Whitleys they had. In the 1950s, the burnt-out remains of Hangar 3, as well as Hangar 4, were pulled down, and all that remains today are Hangars 1 and 2, as you can see behind me. You are standing in front of Hangar 2, which is privately owned and used for storing grain and agricultural equipment, so it's not completely abandoned, it's just used for farming. Hangar 1, which is to your left, was refurbished in the 1980s, as you can see by the photos, and is currently used by the airport for civil aircraft. The airport terminal stands on the site of the burnt-out Hangar 3, and the main terminal car park occupies the space where Hangar 4 once stood. So then, that is actually it for the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a little bit different. I might actually come out and film more of these if you want. Also, I was just going to say before I ended the video, I'm actually stood on one of the old ways where the old military vehicles used to go about. In fact, the Wick industrial estate itself was well, part of the Wick airport, RAF Wick, and some of the buildings, like the ones over there, I think were reused actually from the war. So yeah, it's good to see these concrete roads are still here, and they'll be here for the rest of eternity, I presume, until a nuclear war happens and it gets destroyed, but that's just nonsense, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed, like, subscribe, and maybe leave me a little comment saying World War Weird or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.